Now to continuing coverage. After voters approved a multi-million-dollar bond referendum November 5th, the Okoboji Community School District is moving forward with construction planning process. Tonight, the district held a public meeting with the architect for the project and the construction company just to get input on the design of the new school. Let's take you there tonight and show you what was developing. The plans shown to the public were developed after planners spent time with faculty members at Okoboji Elementary School to just really get a feel for what is working and what needs to be improved in the building. Now, this brainstorming pulled inspiration out of the curriculum for each grade level in the building.
They've met with staff on 3 different occasions, and they'll continue to meet with staff to get more input. As you can see, the design has really evolved, and they've landed on kind of a nature theme.
All right, so a nature theme it is. And tonight the public had the opportunity to weigh in on the design progress and share any concerns they have with the current concept.
We're pretty much aware of that. More space, more flexibility, parent pickup, drop off. So great questions, but yeah, we anticipated them because, you know, we're in that every day. So those are the key areas that we want to improve upon.
And the district hopes to begin accepting bids for the project in April and break ground on the new school by the end of May.